They survive off of picking out trash and selling it. Morning guys, today me and Pong, who's my cameraman, I got a cameraman today, this is sweet. We're here at YWAM Balot, and they are actually a ministry that's doing some really cool stuff with a community here called Smoky Mountain. And they're going to show me around and I'm going to get to learn about it. But basically what Smoky Mountain is it's a garbage dump that's surrounded by government housing, and the people who live in the housing will go to pick out recycling from the trucks when they come and dump it out. And what this organization is doing is helping break the cycle of poverty. So I'm really curious to learn about it and see what happens. This is my first chimney ride. It's like, it costs like 10 pesos and you can go from like one side of the city to the other. All of these are super old, but they're still running. Super Filipino way to get around the city. We're walking, we're almost to the Smoky Mountain, and then this is actually the Smoky Mountain here. And it's not earth or dirt, it's actually trash that's piled up on top of itself. And there's like trees and flowers and stuff planted on it, but still, it looks like it might be a mountain, but it's not really a mountain. So they even got a whole like playground. This is like a soccer field, football field right here, and they've got little bleachers set up so families can watch. The kids come play here. They do like a feeding program on Saturdays. Paul just finished showing us around Smoky Mountain. Got some interesting shots. I don't really know what to think of it fully. Tomorrow we're gonna meet with some people who the organization helps sponsor to have scholarships for school, and now they're working professionals, so I'm gonna get to hear some of their stories. But now we're trying to find a cab or a Grab car or Uber to get us back to the other side of Manila, because we're really far away right now. We found a Grab car. Grab is like Uber, except you pay cash at the end, and it's like a fixed rate. So it's a good deal because cab drivers here will screw you over. Going to Smoky Mountain was kind of unexpected today. I had a friend back home connect me with Paul, who was the guy who actually showed us around the community and the garbage area, and it sounded like they had a really interesting organization and I wanted to go learn about it. So I actually think I'm gonna put together a little video for the organization just to help promote it. I don't know if I'm gonna be in it. I haven't really figured out what this is gonna look like. I don't even know if I'm gonna show this right now, this interview or vlog. One of the things that I've noticed about making documentaries and even vlogging is that it's really hard to experience something when you're experiencing it through the lens and you're not just like being there present. And I just got back home and I'm realizing that, like, man, I don't really feel impacted by that. I'm trying to like reflect on it, and it was just like, yeah, well, it wasn't the first time I've seen extreme poverty. I still feel like it should have been like more sobering, and it was, to a degree, pretty sobering. It is mind-blowing that those people live there in government housing and make a living. Barely, they don't even really make a living, but they survive off of picking out trash and selling it. I can't wait to learn more about how education really helps to break the cycle of poverty, and how the YWAM organization gets sponsors for kids so they can pay for education and get out of that poverty. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to go next in the Philippines. I just saw some people barely surviving off of picking out plastic bottles from trash, and now I'm trying to figure out what paradise island I want to go spend a week at. It's kind of messes with your mind. And is it bad for me to want to go and hang out at a beach? Is it bad for me to have a camera that is worth more than any of those people make an entire year? I don't think so, but it's sobering and humbling to realize that I have this privilege to explore the world and tell stories, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do with that. Trying to learn as I go.